I'm going to go over certain situation where you're solving a compound interest situation. Okay, so this one is Jason now has $6,358.84 in his bank account that compound interest quarterly at 4%. How much did he start his account with 10 years ago? So this time we're trying to find the principal, okay, in the compound interest formula. Okay, so we have all the other information, but this time I'm going to show you how do you find the principal. Like, so you have certain time in your life where you want to say, I want to be, when I'm 30, I want to have 100,000. Okay, so you know the bank. All right, you can figure out what your principal was, how much you need to start out to get to your goal. Okay, and this is the same thing as far as different things and different other things in life, as far as nutritionists and all like that. Okay, where's your goal? Okay, we can figure out where you need to start at so that you can obtain that. Okay, so again, let's pay attention. Let's take notes so you can be ready for that quiz. Okay, so when you use the compound interest formula, okay, remember your compound interest formula is A equals P 1 plus R over N times T. Okay, so now let's put the things in the right spot. Okay, so he now has $6,358.84. So that goes where the A is. Okay, we don't know what the P, so leave that as the variable. Okay, your percent is 4%, so that's a decimal, will be 0.04. And compound quarterly, so that'll be 4. Remember, N is also up here, times T. So 10 years ago, we're talking about how much in 10 years, all right? Okay, so now we're going to work all this out. So work this out on the right side. So I'm going to work this all out. Just 1 plus 0.04 over 4 raised to the 40th. Remember, 4 times 10 will be 40. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the calculator, work that out. One plus 0.04 divided by 4. Okay, and I'm going to raise that to the 40th power. Okay, get a long decimal. So 1.4888. Well, I'm going to make that a 9, okay? 1 point. So we so 6, 3, 5, 8, 8, 4. 1.4889. Okay. So again, we got to still finish and solve for P. So again, to solve for P, we need to get rid of that decimal. So remember, opposite of multiplying. So I'm going to divide both sides by 1.4889. Okay. So I'm going to do that in the calculator. Okay, so when I do that, I end up with this right here. So it'll be $4,270.83. Okay, so that's how much he would have to start with to reach that goal in 10 years. Okay, or wherever you can find out how much he started with. Okay, so again, read some questions that'll be on that. That's some of the focus that we'll be working on definitely while we're in class. So that's why it's important you do all the things you're supposed to be doing. Again, also make sure you're taking attendance. Again, you got to handle your business. Okay, part of growing up is handling your business, doing what you're supposed to do. All right. So again, if you need help, sign up for office hours between 2 and 3 p.m. because now since we're in school, I will be in class during that time. So I'm only open between 2 and 3.